The only thing was hard for me is to ask for help, and right now it just came easy. They tell you if you ask for help, it's not a man, but hey, everybody needs help sometimes. So the only thing I can advise people when our youth, just ask for help. Just ask for help. That's it. Pick up the phone. Hey, I'm going through it. I need some help.
And today's topic is mainly about recovery and also growth. And today with Mr. Abdi Hirsi, he's here to share us about his story and how he got to where he is. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Yeah, my name is Abdi Hirsi. Yeah.
But just a little background about Mr. Abdi Hirsi here. He's a pillar in our community. He's also a monument because of what he represents. He was at a place where a lot of people, when they see it, they think it's a place where you may not be able to return from or come back from. And he gave us the ability, as coming from a person of a younger generation, and also kind of seeing what substance abuse and also all these different type of traumas that happen through our lives can affect us, and trying to also seeing how he prevailed in such circumstances. We really wanted to know how and what was it that helped you start your recovery.
So what helped me starting my recovery was just like, so is everybody says rock bottoms. I just gave up life. And to be honest with you, it's just about Allah, or we call it Allah is our God. So when I hit rock bottoms, I was really in bad spot, and I gave up life, man, until I started my new journey, go to treatment center. Actually, I went to detox place. After detox, they offered me 30 days treatment, and I took my 30 days treatment. After that, they offered me to go to sober living. It's called sober living, and I did. So that's how my recovery started.
That's good. So can you tell us about like some of the emotions you went through, like kind of going through that sober living phase and through that detox phase? Like, what was it that kind of helped you push through those phases?
Because actually I didn't want to feel that pain, because actually my pain was the first time I went to detox. I feel like I was detoxing from alcohol, and they tell you alcohol can kill you, detox. I was going through it a lot, and to be honest with you, 7 days I didn't eat nothing. 7 days I didn't drink anything, like water, anything, and I was shaking so bad. It's called isolated. I was isolating myself, like I just didn't want to feel that pain. So when I went to detox, actually I did 7 days detox, and they offered me to go to some treatment center. That's called 30 days inpatient treatment. So I went to inpatient treatment for 30 days, and after that, I really didn't want to live that life again no more. I didn't want to be. I didn't. The other side, I can see recovery. What helped me so much, I learned who I was, and I learned that life can be easy this side.
Wow, that's amazing. So in the inpatient, what's some of the things that you kind of learned within the inpatient process?
So inpatient process, cause actually I can say it was a trauma. It was a trauma because actually when I lose somebody I love so much, and that took me over. Like every time I think about it, I always be like, I just go backwards. So to be honest with you, they told me a lot. They told me how to live successful, how to be productive member of society. There's a good life in recovery than being outside there.
Absolutely, I like that. So it's more so when you're doing inpatient, you're kind of learning the skills of how to prevail, how to interact in society, how to kind of control your emotions, and how to understand what those emotions are. If I'm correct.
Yeah, that's actually what they teach you over there.
Absolutely, because a lot of our viewers, when they kind of hear inpatient and like all these different things, they kind of just think you're in like a hospital maybe, or those type of things. So we always kind of give them more detail to kind of understand.
Okay, so inpatient,
Yeah.
inpatient, it's inpatient. It's a recovery place that you're not allowed to go nowhere. You're not allowed to leave. You get classes. You learn about therapists. You learn about yourself. They hold you accountable. They actually show you how to live. Cause when we was getting high or we was getting drunk, we didn't know how to live.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we didn't know how to live. So they try to give you that step to move forward, or just baby step. Like they show you how to do baby step. That's how it is.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. So once you went through this process and you prevailed, what sort of some things you kind of kept with you to kind of keep you intact and keep you where you are now?
Actually, to be honest with you, first of all is God. First of all is God. Second thing is I motivate myself that I don't want to live that life no more. So I just take one day at a time. I have a sponsor. I do AA. I have a sponsor. I go to meeting. I just surround myself with sober people. I surround myself with sober people. That's what motivates me.
So your surroundings actually mean more than just your surroundings. A lot
Yeah.
of people, they just tend to kind of brush it off. Oh, he's so and so's friend and I have to be around him. But instead you've kind of taken that step to say, hey, I don't want to be around such people, because even though you might be close to me or you might be dear to me, you're doing these things and I kind of have to stay away from it for my self good.
Yeah, it's kind of, it goes back like what I was saying the first time. I love my co-workers. They drink. I just talk to them at work, and I give them respect. But the only thing I can't go back, because there's a say, if you go to barber shop, you get haircut. So I don't put myself in that barber shop.
I like that. I like that. I like that. Absolutely. Absolutely. Hey, that's amazing. So another thing you said is about how you every day is a new day, and kind of making sure you motivate yourself and not putting yourself down and like a center of self-pity. Because a lot of times when I'm working with people with substance abuse, they tend to very much stay in that position and be very pitiful. What would you say to a person in that position?
Only it's easy. You don't live on your past, and you don't, like other guy told me, you don't live on your past and you don't live on your future. Just live in the moment. That's just take one day at a time. If you wanna success, if you wanna succeed, everything doesn't come. It doesn't come overnight. It just take one step at a time.
Absolutely. So recovery is more so of a lifelong process than just overnight. I'm gonna get better.
Yeah, it's just recovery is way of life right now. To be honest with you, it's way of life, because I know right now if I pick back up, I have a consequences. I have consequences. I'm gonna go right back where I was, and I don't want to be like that. So I have to practice every day that no matter what, I'ma just stay in this side. I'm not gonna go that side.
Absolutely. I like that. I like that. So like, what's some hobbies you have that keep you away from that? Like, what do you do to keep yourself busy?
Actually, I hang up with friends that they're sober. I got a couple of friends they're sober. I like to eat. I like to eat. That's simple life. Yeah, that's yeah.
Kind of enjoying the small things in
Yeah.
life instead of jumping the gun.
Yeah, I just be grateful for little things.
Absolutely,
So,
absolutely.
Yeah.
And also, you said something about having a sponsor. What is it? Or let me say it in this way: how important is it for a person that is going through a recovery process to have a support system?
That's a good question. So, actually, a sponsor it's somebody that when you're going through it and you feel like you wanna go back to you always. He's the person that you'll call and you talk to him, and he will guide you, or he will talk to you. He'll just be like, he's just somebody that, you know, he been in recovery for a while. He knows he knows little things that maybe I don't know, you know. So, and everybody go through it. So I always call my sponsor when I feel like I just wanna be, you know what I'm saying. So he gives me some advice, good advice.
Absolutely, absolutely. And what would you, for instance, for the people that are watching this video, whenever, let's say you do have a drink, what are those feelings like? What type of emotions come whenever you want to have a drink? Is it anger? Is it because of, like you said, grief?
Yeah.
Is it overall that you had a bad day and that past life felt better in that moment?
Yeah, absolutely. That's a good question too. Yeah, a lot of people they deal with grief. A lot of people they deal with anger, and a lot of people they deal with, if I don't get this, you know what I'm saying. So everybody deal with their own, you know what I'm saying. Everybody, life is not perfect. We just take one. We just take one at a time. Sometimes I have a bad day. You know, I tell myself that I don't want to be that guy again. So I always reach out on my support group. I always talk to my support group, and that's about it.
Absolutely, that's amazing. And to kind of conclude this video, what would you say to the youth that are now coming along and are going through these processes and recovery phases, and maybe even they might not even see it that they are going through these problems? How would you help them understand that it's okay to ask for help? It's okay to kind of seek that forgiveness within themselves rather than to look for it outward?
Yeah, to be honest with you, that's the thing is, as me, the only thing was hard for me is to ask for help, and right now it just came easy, you know.
That.
They tell you if you ask for help, it's not a man, but hey, everybody needs help sometimes. So the only thing I can advise people when our youth, just ask for help. Just ask for help. That's it. Pick up the phone. Hey, I'm going through it. I need some help. How do I start this? You know, how do I do this? You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing. It takes our pride, you know what I'm saying, to ask for help.
Absolutely, absolutely. So thank you guys so much for watching today. You guys gained a lot of knowledge today with Brother Hirsi here. And to kind of give you guys a little bit, as coming from a youth, there is help out there. There is people there to help you guys. There are plenty of resources within our communities, I can guarantee you, within any state, there is plenty of resources. A lot of times it's a matter of just getting up and actually looking for it. And there are support systems. We have AA groups, we have all these different support groups. And just because you're going through it doesn't mean someone else hasn't. So there are hope for recovery. So see you guys next time.